Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Muscovy. Alright, in our relentless push east, we have gone to war with Denmark. I know it's in the completely wrong direction, but it does serve a purpose. We have some missions and some free production and all sorts of development, so we're definitely going to go ahead and try and do that. Now, what I was thinking is, I checked my Orthodox conversion speeds and all, and I feel like something is slightly off. So I realized here, when we look at missionary strength, we have patriarch authority, a seat of metropolitan bishops, positive stability, and some conventicle act. I think what we forgot to do, well, I thought we clicked the button, but apparently this passed the blasphemy act. This does, tolerance of heretics goes down. So I thought we had picked that up last time. Apparently I had not. So we will click that button. Also too, now that we've done this, I think we may also go ahead and pick up this other one for the institution embracement cost. We have just embraced the institution, so that will be well and truly worth it, I think, since we have one less thing to deal with. So yeah, I think that will be useful in the long run for us, so we'll go ahead and take that too. Alright, so we still have a fair bit of money from those burger loans, so I think we're going to, check our fort houses. We are going to need to build lots of these, so we may as well go ahead and do that. I think we'll do one. Yeah, the 6 is probably as good as 2, so we'll hold on to those for now, or at least 2 of those 3s. Workshops, we've got some decent options. What about our churches? We have a couple of much higher ones, so I think that's what we'll go ahead and do. And then, because we want to keep our production up, we'll go with those that are in the double digits, or at least, in the points anyway. And then, what else? Do we want anything else for manpower? Probably not a bad call. We do have grain, which I think does improve things, so let's go ahead and pick that one up. And then we should also probably think about maybe a shipyard. What's the difference here? We get naval force limit, shipbuilding time and repair, or local sailors. Well, we don't have a ton of sailors. Maybe we should go ahead and pick up a couple of those. Yeah, maybe the first one should do. Yeah, we don't have too much money left over to spare. Let's keep a little bit of a surplus in the coffers. After all, we have just hired on some mercenaries, and there could be some other issues for us in the future. But apparently, well, Poland is no longer a valid rival. Ah, well, that is good. Also, a bit of a shame we never got to go to war with them. That's quite unfortunate. Now, I guess we should probably go ahead and revoke some of our very expensive embargo. So, yes, we will, call back that guy from Lubeck. I don't think that was necessarily a, no longer necessary since we're not at war with them. So let's just go ahead and make sure we have that all in order. Let's send you to revoke embargo. There we go. That will help. And who can we replace them with? Cannot add rivals at war. Okay, well, fair enough. Alright, apparently France does not like us. Interesting. Alright, well, let's bring you guys up here for now. Let's make sure we have the war goal. At this point... going on 15 diplo power or George's opinion of Muscovy. Honestly, I don't think... Let's have a quick squiz. Georgia. Would you like to become our little friend? Possibly. You could possibly work them towards being a Georgian march. That would have some very solid defensiveness. And it would give us a nice little area to take back some land from these guys and expand them across the Caucasus Mountains. Yeah. I think we'll go with the tower, but when we get out of the war, we may see about that, because at the moment, we have a couple of diplomatic relations to spare, so That gets us something good, well and truly worthwhile. Alright, so far everything's going well. How is this siege? Siege is looking pretty good, and their lands are getting fairly devastated. We should probably move them around soon. Yeah, unfortunately we're not going to be able to stand on their capital. We should be able to do a fair bit of work. Yeah, these ships I don't think are ever going to really give us a way out, but hey, if we can get our way across onto Denmark proper, that would be wonderful. Let's send the mercenaries onto there, and we'll send our other troops. I will just hold out here for now, I think, because we'll definitely be taking all of this back in the peace treaty. Oh, and there is one of our conversions. Alright, sweet. Everything's looking far more manageable now, instead of being infinitely impossible. So let's go ahead and... building a building there, that's unfortunate. We would have wanted to do that. Let's go up here, 1.1% for 25 months. No, let's go 2.3%. That will certainly, yeah. We want to increase our religious unity as quickly as possible for the best price possible. So that should help. Right, Denmark is... oh, they have been sieged. Excellent. We're going to run you over here and you over there. And at any point... when are you guys going to be out of here? 28? What is this? Yeah. On the 29th, can we walk our way over? No, it is from the wrong province. No? These guys are just going to be holding this for the rest of the game. Okay. Well, that is slightly sad for me. I would have liked to have been able to get that going, but hey. We can't do what we can't do, so... let's just go and do some conversions, because we know we can get that done at the very least. Right, actually, we may end up getting rid of those mercenaries too. That could be a decent call. Alright, make sure that those cannons get to our military. We don't want them to get stack wiped for no good reason. Actually, you know what? Let's bail. Can we go and save our little buddies? Well, you're looking like you're scared of a fight, so that's a good sign. You know what? You're already locked in. If we go... we can't quite. Alright, let's just move over into some of their lands. We may as well get some of the bonuses for taking that. Actually, is that... yeah, Prussia has 1,000 men sticking with us. Fair enough. Anything else going on? Yeah, we're just besieging these lands until there are no more goods left. Yeah, I would really like to be able to move on to those islands, but that's going to be a real pain in the butt to do, so... yeah, I think until we get a much stronger navy, that'll never happen. Or at least not until they're in a much worse financial position to deal with everything. Alright, let's bring you guys... let's not do that. Let's just hang out here. We'll see them coming. And if they do, that'll be fine. Alright, so we have 22 war score. That's not terrible. They have no more allies. Any sign on where they're at? They're sitting at 29,000 men. I'm wondering whether they disbanded some of their troops, because I think they were at 41,000 at one point. Oh well. But either way, it should all pan out. Oh, there is an army there, so we're going to go ahead and get into a safe position where we can reinforce, but we force them to come to the fight we want to take. Right, a Great Palace. What's this? Gain 10 prestige, 20 legitimacy, lose a lot of money. Don't build it. Or Because we're an obsessive perfectionist, we could gain more prestige and more legitimacy, except our legitimacy is jolly well good. Well, it is decaying, so more prestige would be useful. Question is, do we think it's worth it? 10 prestige would save us about, what's that? Maybe 8 years worth of decay? It's not terrible, would make the money back. You know what? No, we're going to say don't build it. We're going to save the money. The money can be put to better uses, like reinforcing our armies or building better infrastructure so we can take them on in more troublesome bouts. Right, yeah, these guys are definitely wary about this fight here. Hopefully we can take... Ooh, we gained a core. Sweet. Hopefully we can, yeah, take this fort before they go for the attack. Yeah, they're feeling a little bit dicey about things. Actually, if we catch this, we might be able to trap them on our fort. But apparently, no, they're going for a little one stack. Oh, those punks. Alright, that's a bit of a shame. And again, another advisor has died. That's a shame. Let's go... What do we want? I don't think we can afford the level 3, so we're just going to go with the reinforced speed. Uses up our manpower a little bit more, but hey, it's all got to be done. And you know what? Maybe we upgrade this guy. Yeah, we're working through an admin group. It probably wouldn't hurt having a little bit of extra power. Yeah, you know what? That is a fair spending of our money. That shouldn't hurt us too much. Yeah, our economy is doing fine. And it'll be doing even better once we turn into Russia. Right. Mercenaries, let's get ready to take these guys on. Alright, let's attach you to the army just so we know that they're working as a single unit. Now let's see if we can take Novgorod before they get there. But okay, they did not take it, that's excellent. So they have a -1 from the terrain, and yeah, we should have a pretty good fight on our hands. There we are. Alright, that's what we want. Alright, Cannoneer. Excellent. Not that we have many, but we will do with what we've got. Alright, where are they heading? Ogre? Let's go... I reckon we're going to head up in this direction, so let's just plan that out. And if we're lucky, they'll stop moving and we can crush them while they're still weak. At least that's the plan. Alright, White Rebellion is move. Let's see. Actually, you guys might as well be moving the whole way up there. I think we can even say... Actually, how many men do they have? 21,000? Yeah, we can... Yeah, pressure is no longer necessary to join on with our crew. Let's say... yeah, we will turn off allowing detachments. And we will send you guys back to sieging, and maybe you can start working on some of these extra lands while we work on these lands. Alright. Still no way to get in there. They have, what's that? 20 transports and 14 galleys and 9 heavies. Oh. Yeah, that's a navy we're not going to contend with for quite some time. That's okay. Alright. True fate. Once again, excellent. Let's go... oh. 5.5% in 32 months compared to 2.3 for 1 month less. And a light bit more expensive. Yeah, good grief, no. We're definitely going to bring those Catholics to here and show them the true ways of proper theological thinking. And some extra missionary strength will not go astray, so let's go ahead and pick that up. We want to keep on working through these as quick as possible. After all, that does give us a bonus for the age objective. Alright. Russia is doing what we wanted. That's good to see. We also have just embrace colonialism. Okay. -10 prestige, and we gain a +3 diplomatic reputation, or we gain a bunch of benefits for the next 10 years. Honestly, I don't think we have the extra cash to really be lying around, so I'm not sure we want the half price guy. Let's go with the local modifiers. We can also apparently invest in tech. For the next 70 odd days, we will gain innovativeness. Do we want to do that? Colonial range goes up and naval equipment manufacturing. Ah. How much innovativeness would we be gaining? We'd gain 4. Well, it wouldn't be bad. Currently going for 840. That is rather pricey. Honestly, I don't think the 200 power... is 200 power worth an extra... What's that? 1% off, give or take? Sorry, an extra 0.1% off? No, I don't think that's a fair trade whatsoever. So it looks like we're just going to be letting that go by. Let's also just double check any other national decisions. There is this one. Tolerance of heretics goes up, but so do stability cost modifier. Well, heathens are currently a -2. -1 would be too bad. Stability cost. What is our current stability cost? Doesn't really show us there. We've got some pretty good, no, those are the bonuses from it. Yeah, look, I think we hold off on that decision for now. So we'll get rid of that little pop-up. And you know what, we do have a little bit of money. Let's see if there's anything else we can go for. Let's go. Production, taxation, trade. Actually, you know what? No, what we're going to do is we're going to hold off, because I'm pretty sure there's a center of trade somewhere around here. So when we take it, we will be able to get a fair bit more. No. Yeah, I think we'll save for that instead. Alright, these guys are up level 3 fort. That's fine. Let's detach the mercenaries. And we'll send our regular troops to sit back and relax a little bit. Attrition's going to be quite high in these provinces, so sooner we can get some friendly territory, the better. And the less we stack up. Also too, it's free war score, so alright, now let's start figuring out what we're going to want in this peace agreement. Obviously we're going to take anything that we have a call or claim on. That is the only thing that makes sense. Beyond that, we'll have to figure it out. Alright, that's all that we do have calls on. Well, I'm thinking we're going to get claims on a bunch of this stuff too, so I think we'll try and take this as well. That way we have taken a fort away from them, as well as we force them into a more of a narrow defensive fight, which I think would be good for us. And then, what about the rest of this? We could do that fairly well. Yeah, I think that's what we may do. We could also humiliate them, but I don't think that's going to give us too much. We've already got... That was our previous age of objective. We'll go for some war reparations. Okay. So that's what we'll do. We'll take this piece of land. That'll allow us to get good borders with Sweden. A good defensive border against Denmark. Alright, that's what we're going to sue for peace for. Shouldn't be too hard to get. We just need a couple of forts. But again, while they keep blockading here, we're never going to get across. So let's go ahead and disband this unit. We don't need to pay for them anymore. Let's make sure they've got no leader. I don't think it would fire them, but hey. We're paying for them at the moment. We don't need to do that. Let's just solidify their position. What about this one? Let's bring you guys up here. Make sure that we loot them all good and proper. Give them some solid devastation. And yeah, in the meantime, we're going to keep on fighting and take the... take the next fort and work our way around. Alright, what are they offering? They are offering us pretty much most of what we want. So 1, 2, Oh, they're going to return course to Sweden? I'm not sure I care about that. Although it would make them weaker, and then we could fight Sweden and take it that way. Yeah, no, I think I definitely want the fort up top here in Marken. Yeah, all right. So what have we got here at Arta Feudatory? Some estates with loyalty. We would gain a whole bunch of manpower, which would not go astray. We also get cavalry, cost, and ability for the next 15 years. Although we would then lose a bunch of missionary strength and autonomy change. That is, oh sorry, no, that is Kazan. Yeah, I think that's what we've already got. That's a state or a province in there. All gain 5 patriarch authority and legitimacy. Honestly, manpower is nice, but we've got them fairly happy. We're going to go ahead and probably, what do we call it? Yeah, seize crown land when we're at peace. So let's not upset them too much. They could actually Cossacks. What is your equilibrium is no, it's at equal. Okay. So no, we don't really want to be actually no, it will increase over the 40 fairly quickly. The question is, how quickly do we think we can take out this war? The Patriarch, that's not a concern. They'll be less happy, but they will still be within taking back things. So it's still in a spot where we can take things from them. You know what? Maybe we do. The extra manpower would be nice. 5 Patriarch authority. We're working our way up there. It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and say an excellent idea. And yeah, there we go. That's an extra 9,000 men in the reserve. Oh, they've got... What have they got? Danish peasants are revolting. Huh. Oh, that can't be good for them. Alright, they've got, what's this? 3 stability still, 11 prestige. I wonder. But with any luck, the moment we take this fort, that should probably give us a solid swing in the war score. We've only got one other fort we can take, so it should be all but a done deal at this point. Let's go ahead and get someone else converting though. Let's go 1.2, that seems fairly good. Actually, we should probably double check. We have 57 patriarchal authority. Does it change when we convert? That I'm not 100% sure on. So let's see, and if we can learn something new. Alright, also too, we need to double check that our 191, 186, yeah, let's make sure we are improving our relations with our subjects. So let's go... Hang on, how much development do you have? You have 8, 9, 17, and 19. Okay, so let's make sure that these guys are happy first. We'll improve their relation. And then with the other one... Yeah, that should keep us in a nice and happy state. Alright. Conversion. Excellent. So we're at 50... Okay, never mind. That does not change. Worth noting. Alright, we'll get that. That will help out. And then, yeah, we'll be able to convert the last of our lands when we take them back. Alright, we have... Rebels. Fine. You do your thing. You're bound to fire eventually. You've been sitting on 90% for quite some time, but unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do much about it. You are only... Oh no, you're Estonian separatists. Although you're going to get a little bit of a, what do you call it? Separatism. 65. How far are we off? Not too far. If we can get this 21%er, that might be enough, but apparently not. Fine. 10 years of separatism it is. We're going to have to deal with that. But not much else can be done. Let's go... Yeah, I think... let's go ahead and spend some production. We don't want to exploit development. We want to... Where is it? Yeah, regular development. Let's sort by value. Let's get the most bang for our buck. Let's bring you up to 10. That's an extra building slot. Same with you guys. That should be enough for now. We're going to try and get out of this war fairly quick, and we're going to start annexing those little fellas nice and fast. So if we can afford to, we probably should. Still making handsome sums of money. Alright, and there's that siege. Okay, can we afford to do what we want? Ever so slightly, no. Alright, so what is the bit that we cannot afford? We have the war reparations. We don't have any of that. That's not going to happen. We're not asking them to annul any treaties, which is fine. Releasing nations, that's not going to happen. We're not asking to return cause to Sweden. Yeah, that's not in our interest. Yeah, pretty much we just want to take this land and that amount of money. So what do we need? We need... Okay, the biggest problem is demands exceed war score. So if we can work our way up another 20 odd, should be fine. Alright, let's go. There we are. So we'll send you here. We'll send you there. Give us a little bit of vision on what they're doing. Yeah, separatism's not exactly a fan of that, but we should be able to sort them out fairly quickly. We've almost... Yeah, we've devastated everything out of them. If we put you together, are you going to take attrition? No, you are not, so I guess that's what we'll do. And then, what else? Do we have... Yeah, we don't seem to have anything else that's necessary. Oh, England's going through the Peasants' War. That sucks for them. Let's go... Bobichenko is very close to being... Actually, have they already been fulfilled? Unfortunate. Hopefully they weren't sitting there before those rebels fired. Otherwise, that'd be rather sad news. Well, either way, we are... While we're working on that occupation there, excellent. Bring you in here. Let's send you down there. We're going to just keep a little bit of an eye on this. Oh, there is Poland going to war with our Estonian separatists. That's hilarious. But hey, if it works, it works. Right, where on earth is your army? Let's go ahead and bring you guys down here, see if we can get some extra vision. Because at this point, they're either going to cross back and try and fight us, or they're just going to keep on running away. They don't have... Yeah, unless they're hiding on, like, the back end of Lithuania, which I don't know why they would be. They're going to be very hard to take down. Alright, so we've got that, we've got them. Bring these guys closer. How much closer are we to the peace agreement? Well, we're working on it. Actually, what we should do is we should split them, and we'll send 9,000 over here just to make sure we are sieging down everybody. Yep, and we'll send you guys down to here. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Oh, there is their army. Okay. Cancel that order. We're coming back. We're going to go for a fight. We can take these guys out. We absolutely will. And hurting their armies is probably the best way to do it. So let's bring everybody together here. Actually, if we say go there. Yeah, there we go. We'll see if we can get them to back off. Yes, we can. Okay, that's good. Who's going to be getting there first? First of all, this is mountains, so that's not great terrain for us. You're heading in on the 16th. You're heading in on the 7th. Let's just stop for a second. Yeah, highlands is better than mountains for us to take an aggressive fight, so we will... Ooh. See about that. Let's just pause for 2 seconds there. Yeah, they want out. That's for sure. Can we peace out before the fight? If we can, we will. No sense in taking unnecessary losses. Yeah, those war score demands are not quite right. They have... what's this? Due to mountains, the attacker will get 2, so what's that? Muscovy and Denmark on the 11th. The moment we're heading in on the 11th, they will be there. Okay, so we're going to have to pull you two off. There we are, we can combine you into one army. Who's got the best general? You do. Alright, there we go. And when do we move in? 13. That's all we're asking for. Yep, that'll do. Alright, if we can just catch them, that is all we want to do. Get those mercenaries reattached onto the first army. Alright, and now for a fun game of can we chase down the enemy army? We should have a pretty good chance at doing so. We have a fairly fast general. And all of these are, yeah, the hills, forest, hills. Nothing as severe as what we were seeing before. Actually, they're going to be going for Ducal Prussia, aren't they? Poor little buddies. Alright, well, it is on grasslands, so that could actually be the best case for us. And, oh, would you look at that? Danish peasants now own the land. So does that mean we can... No, it doesn't. Alright. I was hoping, but not much can be done about that. But we can keep on tracking them down, so that's what we're going to do. 28,000 to their 24 in grasslands, which we get a bonus for of all things. That seems pretty good. Alright, let's keep on... spend just a couple more. Hopefully if they get really weak military strength, they're not going to want to fight. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely annihilating them. We took 6,000, they took twice the losses. That is a good KD ratio if you ask me. Let's head on up there because again, that was all mercenaries. Our troops are pretty much all A-okay. But you know what, we will go a couple of days and shift consolidate because we want to take this fight. Whereabouts are you guys? Agashus? Discipline or... Ooh, minus 15% modifier until his death. But we do gain discipline. Wow, okay. We have pretty good manpower. And realistically, if we're going as Russia, we're going to have it in spades. So, yeah, sure, let's go for discipline. I think that's a worthy trade. We can certainly make the most of things. There we are, we're going to crush this army. Let's stack wipe them. Come on. There we have it. There goes the military. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Let's send our mercenaries. Catch them. We'll get them on there. Our regular military can move here. That should be all she wrote for them. Yes, it is. Excellent. We have even enough room to take a fair bit more. Let's go. What do we want to take? I think we just go with money. Money is going to be nice. Let's go. We can do a little bit more. Oh, there it is. Okay, so 345 ducats. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and sue for peace. Let's send... Yeah, let's bring back our diplomat, and that will do. That will hurt them for quite some time to come. And now we can focus on what's important to us, being getting back to our lands, sieging back our lands from rebels. Yep, don't have to deal with any of their rebels. That's good for us. Let's go ahead and click the button and conquer Novgorod. Thank you very much. Extra development for tax production and manpower there. Thank you kindly. We should have had that a long time ago. And then to consolidate Russia, an extra 3 Diplo rep if we have Rostov and Pskov. That will be fine. Let's back them off there for a second. And which one was high? It was... hang on. Moscow was 19 and you guys are 17, so let's start with you guys first. Diplomacy, go ahead and annex the vassal. That'll take a year and a half? 2 years? Sure. Confirming that action, and then in a second... mercenary companies, conversions, excellent, that's all well and good. Let's keep going with the conversions. Let's pick up... Let's pick that one. Yeah, that'll be fine. Everything else can happen in a second. And we will also get Rostov annexing as well. And now that we got that sorted, that would be our next mission. Consolidate Russia, which will give us... what's this? An extra production in a whole... Sorry, one of all three in 3 separate provinces. 1, 2, 3... Oh no, 4. Even better. And permanent claims on a bunch of regions, which will serve us greatly. After that, the rest don't really matter as much. It would have been nice to work on earlier, but I think we're going to go ahead and become Russia. It is really the only thing we can do that makes a lot of sense. So once we get that, and that'll only take us... What's this? We're already 3.5% of the way through, so in a couple of months, we will certainly be able to work our way through. Alright, trade steering. Excellent. That's good for us. And you know what? We need to call that land as well. So 31% overextension, nice and easily done. Let's also go ahead and use our nation's abilities. Let's go ahead and... What is this one? Minus 5% local autonomy in provinces. That's what we want to use. That will give us a nice little boost. And soon we'll use the Opachenka when these guys are all above 20%. But I just realized we're running overtime, but it was well and truly worth it in my opinion. We are now set up for greatness to finally become Russia. So again, if you want to see us continue the series, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.